too?
Yeah. You want to pull up a chair if you want to?
Mind if I scoot in here?
Yeah. So I remember we got a USB extension a while ago. I don't know if you remember me having it, but we were hoping to use it a while ago. But I'm like, hey, we have it, so might as well use it.
Heck yeah.
So yeah.
Back to this match again.
Yeah.
Yoshi
So, yeah,
Marth.
we did have, because of Bibbit 3-0ing Josiah and winners, we do have some pools rematches, but that's okay. I was saying, like, the farther you get in bracket, the more people are probably fine with rematches, because, like, they're more used to adapting. Like, lower level, you're going to get a lot of the people losing the same people over.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but the competitive nature in me, I always kind of like rematching someone that I lost to, just to see if I can get them back.
Yeah.
Unless it was too bad, then I'm like, all right, I'll skip them. They can, someone else can beat them for me.
Yeah. and this is 3 out of 5, so there is a chance of a little bit more adaptation from CarlHank. I believe it was 2-0 last time, so I'm sure Josiah probably feels a little better in the matchup. And I feel like it's because the thing is, I think being so used to like fighting a lot of spacies and stuff, it's like, and I mean, it should come without saying, but like treating matchups
could have
differently.
jab reset there.
Yeah, that was good. Ooh, didn't catch his jump, but yeah, gets a strong hit. Yeah,
that should be it.
Oh no, that's rough.
Jumped a little, double
You
jump a
at
little
least take
tad
it
too
down
early.
with you, but you're way lower percent. Not a good trade.
Not worth it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like Marth not acting like, okay, your throw combos are going to be a lot different. You can kind of forward throw chain grab a low percent, but you're not going to do the same type of stuff against other characters.
Yoshi is not a chain grabbable character.
Yeah.
Falcon can like throw him a few times, but that's pretty much about it.
I feel like at a low percent, like Sheik has a
grab it,
or at least Cowton does. He does a chain grab on me like once or twice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sheik, sorry, I don't know. What I was
every character can do something at low percent, but maybe not against like Luigi or something.
Who can Sheik not down throw chain grab? That's true, Luigi.
Yeah.
Pretty much like the extreme floaties.
Okay, so we're gonna see like.
All right, so
CarlHank's going to do a lot of double jump nairs, and that's one of his main.
That's
rough.
That sucks.
Several SDs that game, and but he does have an extra one compared to the last set. The last set was 2 out of 3. So like maybe he can get it back going.
I feel like the longer sets tend to
Yeah, he can get some up air
down smash.
Like
I think that forward smash was a mistake.
Yeah.
I think longer sets tend to favor. I mean, obviously, they favor like better player, but I think the character matchup as well. Since you have to work more as a lower tier or like a lower favored matchup.
Yeah.
It's longer sets are just more difficult. You got to do more for longer, so it's harder.
Yeah, I feel like
messed up.
So Marth does like he does, probably not back throw, but other throws he likes to throw in occasionally here and there, just like see if he can catch some DIs. But what CarlHank does against me is like he'll do a double jump nair or fair before you can act. Like
you mean
like,
before you even start doing anything?
Like after you throw him, like if you're trying to do like maybe not an aerial, but if you're trying to do like a forward smash or like a down tilt or something, he'll be able to get it out because like the I believe the hit stun or something, or at least the positioning is okay.
Oh, that was
like
so good.
That's one thing he'll do, and so like sometimes Luigi's will nair out of his stun, like options like that. A little more technical, of course, not just pressing A, but yeah. So we're gonna see that, and nair is Marth's like really only like double hit option, and so that's good because you kind of like. Yeah, even trying to read that.
Yeah, that's not a good option. I don't
he does
think.
Eventually get it. I mean, I feel like being somewhat inexperienced in the matchup, like I did beat him in pools last week, but then I lost to him 3-0, and I lost to him 3-0 the week prior. So overall, like he's favorable against my Marth, and from what I can tell, it's like so he's gonna do a lot of shield drop aerials. He's going to double jump out of stuff like that.
Too high percentage for a reset there. Almost.
I mean, he's doing good. Definitely.
That was it. He could have down
the
smashed
classic
there.
stage choice is Dreamland against Marth, and Marth's going to do.
Oh man, he had like 3 opportunities there.
Ooh, and
got off the ledge.
Tipper
Dang.
on the mistech. But yeah.
Sometimes with Yoshi, it's like he moves too fast for his own good.
Yeah, with down tilt.
I know from
move.
experience. Yep. No, tilt's sick.
And that might be it.
Like you get moving and then you just press so many freaking buttons and then it's like, oh crap, I got off the ledge when I didn't mean to. Oh, I had something sick and then I pressed another button and jumped out of it.
Yeah, I feel like at a lower level, it's like you're not really sure what all is gonna happen because sometimes I'll tipper Yoshi at 60, sometimes I'll tipper 190, and he stays there. And it's like you're kind of just sometimes throwing out stuff, and maybe you're trying to bait out like a shield drop if you're fading correctly. Maybe you dash dance like a fallen fair in air or something. But I feel like a lot, yeah. But the thing is, if you get a grab, what are you gonna do? Like that's kind of rough. Like and the easiest thing to do out of a dash dance is dash dance grab. Yeah, Yoshi up smash, not too bad. Yeah, definitely not gonna kill anytime soon on this stage. Yeah, and that's a classic. Like you cover a lot of options with the full smash.
And should be dead.
Yeah, Yoshi's kind of done. You know, a lot of times characters like bigger stages to recover on, but Yoshi, if he doesn't have a double jump and he's far away enough, then he's just kind of done. But yeah, and gets the nair after the first hit.
Yep, that was bad. Just I had to try and go for that at low percentage. There's nothing you can. Marth has nothing he can out hit Yoshi's double jump stun at 0%.
I'm wondering if
go for them grabs, boy.
CarlHank in the corner. He did he did an aerial on shield and then did a double jab. I know Yoshi's second jab is a lot less safe than the first one, so maybe he tried to do something else. But so that's something to where. Okay, gets a new
okay.
He has something.
See what he does out of it.
He throws those out a lot against me. A nice command grab, and he's taking like I feel like Yoshi's like I didn't realize how many risks there are because they're like
he was. Oh my gosh!
Wow,
that was sick.
That was.
I don't think that was a combo, but
yeah, I think he just kind of threw it out, covered space.
Yep.
And hey, he got it.
Wow, that was like seriously risky.
It's cool. Like the
that was the last thing I would have expected as Marth.
Of Yoshi, I remember like Crush Amsa at that one I think Midwest tournament. Not Midwest, it was Pacific Northwest, but something like that, like Doan Park or something like that. I don't know. They played, and it was like last hit game 5, and it ended with a read on his high recovery with down B. Who gets the tipper, but he's gonna DI into the corner, and then actually landed on stage. Wow, that was
good. That was a good option right there.
Was,
Down smash. Yep.
Nair. It was kind of like what Bibit was doing. Like a Falcon or a Dr. Mart, where you're using arrows just to take him to the edge. And, I mean, that's a lot of characters where it's like you're using quick arrow, boom, and use the finisher. So
but
that's really classic.
You're absolutely right. Though I was actually going to say something about Yoshi. He is like one of the I'd say maybe the prime example of a risk reward character.
Sure, yeah.
You with not having an up B, every time you like go for aerial, especially like off the stage or high up, you're risking getting knocked out of it and taken off. He's really kind of like high. He's not high committal because he's fast and he's got cancels and stuff. But in another sense, he really is like high committal. You have to you cannot be scared and play Yoshi. He's like the ultimate like no fear balls to the walls character.
Yeah, I feel like so. Like earlier, he did get a grab and then CarlHank acted out with a double jump, and I think he did a way dash back forward smash. I think he's probably going to be wanting to do. Like, maybe if you do a pivot or something, but I think way dash back is more reliable in some ways. So you're probably going to see him do less dash dance grab and more so like way dash back.
That was a great forward tilt, by the way, on his Hank's on his shield pressure. That was like the only move he could have done there. That would have hit it out. Probably jab too.
And so
cross up shield,
and this stage is hard to land from either player.
Spot dodge, not a good look for Yoshi. Don't want to be spot dodging.
He's just going to DI up, and he's just going to try and mix it up, and that's one thing. Yoshi can live a long time if he's doing it correctly.
Yoshi will heckle him.
Yeah.
Whoop.
It's just like
reset, no reset.
Because like sometimes maybe CarlHank messes
purpose.
Up. It's like I feel like I've hit him before like this, and he just doesn't go anywhere.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was really.
I wonder if this, like, if he wants to do like a jab or something, maybe that would be a little better. Jab is used against spacey side B because it's fast, and you can do like a double jab. I wonder if that would be a better option against, because a lot of times CarlHank is going to do it because it's a lot easier to down B to ledge than to try and land on stage, especially at B.
Oh.
Yeah. And
that's a down B again. That's like
those are scary close.
That kind of move. That's like the move you can only go for once a match, and that was it. He used it up just now.
So he's not doing forward throw or yeah. I mean, either way, I feel like CarlHank might have gotten out of that, but that's a lot of damage.
Yep. That's it right there.
He got it. Yeah, I feel like if you push him far enough, he has to use his double jump in a way where he can't just armor through everything, if it's far enough.
Yep. The plight of Yoshi.
Egg up air. That's a solid thing. It's like, because egg is pretty committal. There's a kind of a lag after it, so if you can get around it and punish it, it's good. But,
Yeah.
but if the egg's already out, Yoshi's like, boom, okay, aerial. Yeah, and so seeing some double fares.
Yep. There was a parry
He was
there.
he was actionable earlier than
should
expected.
have had that.
You know? Sometimes you
Or
see
the-
people kind of just standing around. It's like because they're trying to DI, but they're actionable, and so it's not. Ooh,
Oh my goodness, that was
yeah.
crazy.
A lot of times out of neutral B, you can who calls out the neutral B, but like out of being inside the egg, you can buffer an option, and he buffers a counter.
Oh,
Ooh.
I guess he didn't have a jump left.
Yeah, but good stuff from May, bringing it back. I believe like CarlHank took I think every stock first, but the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta feel good. It's like I remember sets like that where it's like, especially in Ultimate, I'll take like I think I got 2-0'd and I took every like the first and second stocks of both times first, and then just got killed at 80 last stock both times. And it's like it's like you're doing good, but you gotta finish strong.
This stage I feel like is just like a weaker version. Most of the time for Yoshi, it's like a weaker version of Yoshi's because Yoshi loves Yoshi's. But against Marth, I feel like it's actually might be somewhat more level of a playing field than Yoshi's because Marth is obviously freaking good on Yoshi's too. So the platforms don't affect Yoshi negatively on this stage than they like they do Marth. So
I know Josiah. This is a comfort pick for him. So
really,
I wonder if CarlHank knows that, or I mean, and hey, you hopefully you maybe think it benefits your character's like strengths more than just the person's strength. Ooh, gets some. I think putting him on the platform is also good because trying to check chase
should be death. Oh, I missed
Yoshi
it.
can't really armor through a tech chase, so that's one thing. He was doing he did down throw instead of a forward throw or up throw because you put him on the ground and you can kind of do that. So I think that's one thing is like trying to use maybe down tilt.
Okay.
Ooh, the up tilt, very nice. Doesn't quite get much, but it's a solid tool for like extension. Yeah, maybe you just go for grab and just keep putting him off stage. I think it's just sometimes like you're not sure when the armor ends. You just want to throw out something strong and hope he dies. Like I feel like maybe I'm sure Josiah's a little bit more studious than that, but that's somehow when I'm playing CarlHank, that's how I feel. Yeah, I assume he probably went for a nair.
That was good patience right there.
But yeah, and he gets it anyway. So yeah, ooh, waits for the shield drop and calls it out. Yeah, he's calling out options. He did a forward air against a neutral beat earlier, and then he did I believe that was an up tilt against the and takes a little damage, but like X have to do a lot of damage.
I don't know what happened there. I think he was holding down.
Yeah, something like that. That's probably it. And I mean, he was already without a double jump, so he could have very well been edge guarded.
Okay.
But we're seeing
Show
a lot
me
of up airs.
Show me what you got, Mike.
But yeah,
Carl.
his name is Michael, so that works. But yeah, so we're seeing down throw, solid option. Gets a double hit, but doesn't break him out of it. Yeah, I think a lot of times, I know in newer games, Yoshi, as soon as he has an action in his double jump, it removes the armor. So,
didn't know that.
Yeah, so like a lot of times I'll do like a rising down air because it doesn't interrupt the trajectory. Like in this game, it's so different because like Yoshi will do like a rising double jump aerial and stuff, but he can't do that. He does a lot of up airs like boom back on the ground, but he has to extend. He can't really do that because you have to wait for your jump before doing the action. Yeah, so that's really interesting. Like with characters like Ness, Mewtwo, even Peach a little bit too. And yeah, the tech chase scenario that's what you're wanting to do. You're trying to put him on the ground because in the air he does all his crazy shenanigans. So you're trying to put him on either a platform or the stage and trying to read what he does or cover him as tech. Forward smash, outranging him.
Yep, Yoshi likes to be on the ground, or at least low to the ground, where he has his double jump.
And barely gets back. I wonder is
that's it.
And yep, wow, still close set. I think that was but hey, May being the 1 seed of the event, he definitely doesn't want to go out quietly and
into the night.
And so we're going to see the usual May Corgi, but in losers finals, not grands. That's a typical matchup we see for a lot of our events.